Learning objectives for today, you will be able to identify 3 types of water birds, as well as 3 types of prey these birds might feed on. Four buckets of water, and each of you will come grab 1 bucket of water, bring it back to your desk. You can sort of cluster around here if you'd like, so you don't have to carry it very far. And over here I have a bunch of different things. So I have some pliers and some tongs and a spoon. So thinking about what we're doing today, what does this relate to my objective? Becky? These are going to be our bird beaks for today. So each of you have the opportunity to use at least 1 bird beak, but you can use multiple. And I have a bunch of random things that I collected this morning, but they either float or sink in the water. And what will this relate to? Thinking about the objectives. I'm sorry?
Prey.
Prey. So these are going to be your prey. So it might be a lobster, it might be a sponge, things like that. So 1 volunteer, come over here. You're going to grab a pile of stuff. 1 volunteer from each group. Sorry.
I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today, life is good today. Well, a plane touched down just about 3 o'clock, and the city's still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees danced in my head, I was still in the baggage line. Concrete cars, oh, they own prison bars like this life I'm living in. But the plane brought me farther, I'm surrounded by water, and I'm not going back again. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today, life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. And if it weren't for tequila and pretty senoritas, I'd have no reason to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. Gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one and grab my guitar and play. The 4 days flew by like a drunk Friday night as the summer drew to an end. They can't believe that I just couldn't leave, and I bid adieu to my friends. 'Cause my bartender, she's from the islands, her body's been kissed by the sun, and coconut replaces the smell of the bar, and I don't know if it's her or the rum. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today, life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios, a long way from GA. Yes, and all the muchachas, they call me Big Papa when I throw pesos their way. Adios and vaya con Dios, a long way from GA.